3-2-1.
Hey, sorry about those technical difficulties. Bryant Richards, Double Diamond. We're talking about the Liberty Origin 96.
Yeah.
We're talking about bamboo, no metal, and waist width.
And waist width, yeah. And so the reason that we really like this ski is that there's just a little bit of early rise rocker. They kind of changed the tip of this ski for this year. So it has more of a progressive rocker where it's not as much up in the tip and a little more flatter in the tail. So it helps finish the turn really easy and then really helps start the turn a little sooner. And that's what the rocker comes into play. You know, it kind of lowers the contact. So it helps get the ski on a little bit sooner. And so everybody's always looking for a ski that turns really well, but then we also want a ski that's going to handle some of the softer, deeper snow in the back bowls or out on Grouse Mountain, depending on where you're skiing, but we want something that's good for everywhere.
And this Origin is kind of that, if you're going to have one ski in your quote-unquote in your quiver is what people call it, this would be a great option.
Yeah, it is. And we do have it in demo, too, so I always want to show everybody, you know, what rocker is, because we get a lot of questions about what rocker is. So when we look at the ski, this is actually what rocker is. So the contact point gets dropped down much, much lower. So it's much easier to get the ski on edge. We're doing more of a lateral turn. So I do have this ski in demo in a variety of sizes. And if you haven't been out on one of these skis, they're just absolutely pure fun. Definitely something you got to try.
Really?
Yeah.
So now do you care? I know they have a couple of different models under Liberty name. Is this the main one that you focus on?
Yeah, this is one of the main skis. We also have one of the new VMT 82 skis, which is a little bit narrower, kind of more of that front side carving ski. Okay. But this thing's great everywhere, all over the mountain. Have a lot of fun on it. Really playful, really easy to get on edge. You don't have to work the ski, and you don't have to be on it constantly. You know, it's something that skis well in a variety of conditions.
That's awesome. Now, you mentioned bamboo in the ski, and we're looking at these ski socks that also contain bamboo, which is very popular now for antimicrobial things, all natural. And what does it do for, like, the ski and the sock?
Yeah, so in the sock, the way that they spin it, they use bamboo, so it actually helps wick moisture away from your foot much quicker. And basically, when you're using a thinner sock, your feet are going to be warmer. It's a big misconception out there. We see a lot of people wearing really thick socks, but it actually kind of can make your feet cold throughout the day. So we like a thinner sock that helps wick the moisture away, and that's in turn keeping you dry and then keeping you warm. So a lot of people wear 2 socks or, you know, 3 socks or whatever. We typically like that thin sock because we're going for a precise fit in the boot, and it tends to be a little bit more comfortable. They also, the way that they spin these socks, there's a little shin pad on there too. So some of these other socks, the way they spin them, there's ribs on the front of the sock, so it can kind of indent your skin and cause some pain in the shin throughout the day. So we like that thinner material, and it also helps keep the stink down. So using that bamboo in there really helps keep those things clean. We wash them a bunch. They still look good. Really comfortable, easy to get off and on. Definitely one of our best socks that we have.
Now, the people used to also wear those little thin micro liners underneath their ski socks. Are people still doing that kind of stuff? Is that because that's like a misconception also possible?
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much moved to a thinner ultralight sock is pretty much the way to go in ski boots now. Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of the snowboard stuff, people wear a thicker sock, but it's a little bit different feel. So in the ski boots, we typically like that really thin sock. It performs better.
You want to be able to feel everything under your foot and your toes and know where you're putting pressure.
Absolutely.
Where you need to put pressure on a thin sock and do that for you.
Yeah. So if people are looking to get on a demos, you know, we will still credit you up to 2 days towards the purchase of a ski.
Okay.
If you're looking to try something, obviously we want to get you out on 2 skis in one day because the conditions can change, and we're hopefully going to get some snow tonight. So if you want to try something different, you got to come and see us.
And this would work great today if you're going to just play on the groomers, or tomorrow with some fresh
snow. Absolutely.
The hours here at the shop.
Yeah, we're here 8 to 6 every single day. Our phone number is 476-5500. You can also catch us at doublediamondvail.com. If you want to book some rental reservations, you can save 20%.
Right on, buddy. Happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays.
Good to see you as always. Bryant Richards, Double Diamond, right here. As soon as you walk into Lion's Head on the lift, just steps from the base of the Born Free Express and the Eagle Bond Gondola. We have a break coming up, and then a look at that weather forecast.